Residents on the outskirts of Sydney are bracing for more rain and the prospect of flooding. The Warragamba Dam reached 100% capacity just a short time ago. It started to spill, and once it's in full force, low-lying areas along the Nepean Hawkesbury Valley could see the highest flood peaks for decades. Deborah Rice reports.
In the low-lying areas along the rivers in Western Sydney, it was a day of packing up and preparing.
Trying to get out everything that we possibly can that's going to be floating and so forth, and anything we can save. There's a lot of things that we can't move.
We've just got a Hertz truck over there. We're just going to back it up and undo it and take our furniture out.
As the river water rose, the tap water and electricity were turned off in this caravan park near Windsor.
We had 9 years of drought on our property in the Riverina, and so we thought we'd have a sea change and come to the Hawkesbury, and here we are nearly 12 months later and we're about to have a flood. So meanwhile in the Riverina on our property it's flooding.
Around 800 people were put on alert, but the SES held off issuing evacuation orders, waiting for Warragamba Dam to spill into the Nepean Hawkesbury river system.
We're now actually going to possibly see the river peak tomorrow with those expected peaks and some bridges being cut. But again, it's dependent on the amount of rain that falls in the catchment area.
And no one knows how much of the floodplains will be covered. Most of the holiday makers have cleared out now, but it's not such an easy move for the permanent residents in these parks along the river system, especially those who are elderly or don't have their own transport.
Once they leave here, they are homeless. So it's very worrying for those sort of people because a lot of people don't have family and friends.
At Richmond, it's not the homes under threat, but the access to them.
If this bridge does go under, it would mean that I wouldn't be able to get home.
It's affected my day. I can't get to work and my son can't get to school.
But at least there's a geography lesson in that.
All our teachers live on that side of the river and not this side of the river.
As they say, every cloud has a silver lining. Deborah Rice, ABC News, Western Sydney.